Looking for something to order for the entire family? Look no further than Giovanni's Pizza. Located near the high school, Giovanni's features several delicious items like pizza, pasta, subs, and much more. They also have a new outdoor dining area where you can grab your food and eat on a picnic table in the shade. Giovanni's also supports many of our youth activities here at Point Pleasant. Call 304-812-9222 or go online to place your order today.
My Three Sons Treasures is a local, family-owned business where you can find brand new merchandise way below retail price. They carry items such as case knives, King of coolers, carry Aloha bamboo products, and so much more. They are constantly helping those in need and supporting our local schools and sports teams, and of course they are a supporter of Point Pleasant Live. They want to wish all of the athletes of Mason County a great and safe season. Let's go Point!
Are you looking for a place to protect your investments, home, business, or lifestyle? Point Financial Services is a full-service independent insurance agency that fulfills the needs of individuals, families, and businesses in Mason County and other surrounding counties. Point Financial Services offers auto and home insurance, life insurance, retirement planning, as well as opportunities to insure your boat, motorcycle, camper, and more. They have a dedicated staff of individuals that can fill all of your needs under one roof. You can check them out by going to www.pfsppwv.com or by finding them on Facebook.
Where do you go when you're hungry? Village Pizza. Village Pizza is a locally owned business located right here in Point Pleasant. Their menu consists of pizza, subs, pepperoni rolls, and so much more. They are a proud sponsor of Point Pleasant Junior Senior High School and of Point Pleasant Live. You can take out or eat in today at their new location, located right beside the old location at 3004 Jackson Avenue. You can call 304-675-4472 to place your order today.
The Point Pleasant Athletic Hall of Fame is an organization that recognizes the athletic achievements of Point Pleasant High School graduates who have excelled in the sport or multiple sports. The committee has been able to honor many athletes who made their families and Point Pleasant High School proud. To find out how to nominate an athlete, you can get an application here at the school. Thank you to Point Pleasant High School Athletic Hall of Fame for recognizing the past.
Point Pleasant Moose Lodge number 731 is located slightly north of Point Pleasant, next to the TNT Fun Zone. They are a proud sponsor of all things that are Mason County, from hosting dinner benefits to raffles to live music. The Moose Lodge is always first to lend a helping hand to organizations here in Mason County. You can stay up to date on their events by following their Facebook page. Thank you to them for not only supporting our program, but also for everything they do for Mason County. We appreciate your support.
Jeez, it's cold in here. I wish I had a house with some heat.
I know who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles.
Who knew hippos weren't allowed in apartments? Guess I'll just have to buy me a house now.
I know who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles.
Oh, I dropped my only house key. I guess I need a new house.
I know someone who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles. Mary Piles, also known as My Mom, can help you find the perfect house. Just call her at 304-593-0769 or email her at marykate4002@gmail.com. Remember, buy a house.
welcome. Hello. Yeah, that's good. I'm Landon Kiefer on commentary for the JV Lady Knights versus Marietta girls basketball game, and Brent will be up here later. Do we have rosters or no? Do we have rosters? Okay. Good defense here by the Lady Knights. Good screen and way to attack the basket there by the Marietta. Shots up, and it's no good. Be Ivy Higginbotham bringing the ball down the court for the Lady Knights. Braley's shot is no good. Marietta's three-point shot is also no good. Off the foot of Marietta, Lady Knights ball. Chloe Wamanon checked into the game for Kyla Queen. It'll be Chloe bringing the ball on the court for the Lady Knights. Good little move there. She was looking for Braley, but the pass is intercepted. Good defense, though. Shots up, and it's no good. Ball stolen by Marietta. And it's up and good by number 23. Marietta in a press. And they get a steal out of it. Nice pass up. And the basket is good by 23 once again. Good break. But that takes us to the end of the first quarter. Lady Knights 10, Marietta 8. We'll be back. Welcome back. Good pressure here by the Lady Knights. 3 points up, and it's no good. Ball's loose. Rebounded by Braylee Roush. Mackenzie Weichel looking to push the ball. Tries to find Callie Hall, but finds Bryn.
Weichel
Out of bounds.
stepped out of bounds there on the last play. Point Pleasant, 10-8 lead over the Marietta Lady Tigers.
We don't have rosters either.
Yeah, we don't have rosters tonight. Last time Marietta played Point Pleasant, at least varsity-wise, they took a 45-5 win. Back over in Marietta. Point Pleasant hoping to change that. Currently on an 8-game losing streak. Just trying to snap it tonight. Pass from Wamanon, saved by Marietta. Chance to tie it up. Layup. Off the mark, rebounded Weichel. Trying to get some points in transition, lost control of it.
That foul will be called on number 21, Mackenzie Weichel, sending number 13 for the Lady Tigers to the line.
So even though we're still in the second quarter of JV, what are you expecting out of the varsity for the Lady Knights tonight?
I haven't watched Marietta. I've watched the Lady Knights though, but the Lady Knights are really good defensively, and honestly, I think if they just keep their defensive pressure, they should be able to stay in the game.
Really what they got to get going is that offense. That's a good shot there from Mackenzie Weichel. Evens it back up at 12. But varsity-wise, the Lady Knights really need to start running their offense through Conley, I think. If she's too dominant of a force to ignore.
Yeah.
I mean, once she's on, she can have one of those nights like she had one time, 12, 7.
Yep.
That's crazy. One of the top leaders in the state for blocks. So get her in offensively and defensively is a hard team to beat.
That last call was a travel on the Lady Tigers. And now it's the Lady Knights. Mackenzie Weichel drives to the basket, but it's blocked.
Good wall up there by number 24 for the Lady Tigers. It's going to force a turnover. So he drives in, caught in a trap. It's going to be a jump ball. Heading the Lady Knights' way. Marietta getting to their press here. So I think we got Wamanon here in JV. It might be her second quarter.
Yeah, she came in the first. I know that.
So a varsity starter out there getting some reps. A freshman also playing on varsity. Very impressive season for her so far. Be number 23 taking up the court, guarded by Wamanon. Picked up her dribble. Guess I'm working into the corner, baseline drive, mid-range shot. Be a foul on Wamanon. It's going to send number 13 to the line for 2. It's a shooting foul.
Shots up, and it's good. She's 3 for 3 from the line in the second quarter.
Second shot good for Marietta. It'll increase their lead to 2. Trying to get something out of the press breaker. Weichel's pass tipped, taken away by Marietta, trying to extend the lead now. 1-3 with the drive, kicks it back out.
I think that'll also be varsity. Another problem for varsity is if they can beat Marietta's press or not. Because you can't really say that they struggle with press because they beat the majority of the press that's been played against them, but
it's still something that teams see as an opportunity there because they can get those quick turnovers like we just saw earlier on just a pass tip. But you know, Marietta, teams in this conference really like to press Warren, Marietta, and Fort Fry. So it's going to take them being aggressive on both ends of the floor, especially against that press. Ball tipped away by number 20. He'll be out on her. Lady Knights keep possession. Roush plays it into Wamanon.
Foul will be called on number 13 for the Lady Tigers. Good defense here by the Lady Tigers. That ball will be tipped out by number 14.
Taking advantage of, seems to be some weak passes. Point's going to start, add some more to them. Can't have these short lob passes. It's definitely going to result in a turnover. Could be a foul. Oh, sorry, I thought raise the fist up for a foul. Will be out of bounds on Weichel. Good defense by the Tigers. Forces the turnover now. Be a travel there by number 23. Picked up her dribble. Bit too far out there. Number 10, Kyla Queen, checking in for number 1, Bryn Roush. Right?
Braley Roush.
I don't know.
Well, both twins are on the bench now, so.
Okay. Makes our job easier.
Yeah.
They get the ball in. Miscommunication between Queen and Higginbotham. They'll be out of bounds on the Lady Knights. Side. Good work off the inbound there under the basket. Gives them a 4-point lead. Higginbotham loses it off the dribble. It'll be a foul on Marietta, number 20. Be the 4th foul of the half for Marietta.
Pass stolen by number 20. Tipped out by number 10, Kyla Queen.
Lady Knights setting up to a 3-2. I mean 2-3, sorry. For the inbound. Short corner feed, lost control of it. So bring it back out. Drives in, kicks back out. Pump fake. 3 for Marietta. Got it. It's going to be a long 2, though. Foot was on the line. 18-12. Miscommunication on the pass.
Out of bounds on Lady Tigers. Lady Knights ball.
Luckily, don't lose it off that one. That was just really bad miscommunication between Queen and Wamanon. Very long inbound pass from Wamanon to Higginbotham. Fights through the trap. Weichel. Side feed off the mark. Rebounded by Wamanon. Layup no good. Still scrapping for the ball and will finally be knocked out by Marietta. Point will keep possession. Number 30 and number 23 of Marietta checking in for number 3 and number 20 for the Lady Tigers.
Inbound to Mackenzie Weichel. Back to Ivy.
Back and forth, Weichel and Higginbotham. Guys in, mid-range shot.
They got the travel first.
Number 44 checking in for number 24 for the Lady Tigers. Point Pleasant trying to bring out the press. Marietta gets to beat it. Mid-range shot for number 30 is off the mark. Tries to follow her shot, lost it. Be a push on number 30. Point Pleasant ball, 5th foul for Marietta. Forced it into Wamanon. Luckily, they keep possession. One pass to Weichel. Ball's loose, recovered by Marietta. Drives in. Not sure what's happening. It's going to be a travel for Point Pleasant.
Be a timeout by the Lady Knights.
We'll take one with them real quick. 18-12 from the second quarter.
Looking for something to order for the entire family? Look no further than Giovanni's Pizza. Located near the high school, Giovanni's features several delicious items like pizza, pasta, subs, and much more. They also have a new outdoor dining area where you can grab your food and eat on a picnic table in the shade. Giovanni's also supports many of our youth activities here at Point Pleasant. Call 304-812-9222 or go online to place your order today.
My Three Sons Treasures is a local, family-owned business where you can find brand new merchandise way below retail price. They carry items such as case knives, Kinga coolers, carry aloha bamboo products, and so much more. They are constantly helping those in need and supporting our local schools and sports teams, and of course they are a supporter of Point Pleasant Live. They want to wish all of the athletes of Mason County a great and safe season. Let's go Point!
And we are back for some JV action. Lady Knights down 6 to the Marietta Lady Tigers. 18-12. Point Pleasant having a lot of trouble breaking this Marietta press. A lot of miscommunications between two varsity players. Queen Wamanon, that's going to be a travel on 30. Connection there from Brant Wilson to Landon Kiefer. This will be Lady Knights keep it rolling.
Good pass there by Wamanon.
Big chance to score. Fighting through it.
Robbie.
And it'll be back to Marietta's end. Tries to keep it moving. Might get a 10-second here. Good ball pressure. Still ticking. Barely get across.
Looks like they're going to try to... they got it.
Number 30 wants to shoot. It might be Steph Curry out there, tipped away by Queen. He'll stay here with Marietta. Number 3 and number 20 checking in for number 30 and number 44 for the Lady Tigers.
Good ball pressure by Kyla Queen. Switches over to Mackenzie Weichel.
Good
Kyla
switch
Queen
there.
again.
Queen says good ball pressure. She'll switch onto it again. Higginbotham tries to get the loose ball. Stays with Marietta. Drives in, kicked out. Mid-range shot. Off the spring box. Somehow rebounded by Marietta.
Chloe Wamanon with the steal. She gets it to Ivy. Ivy looking up to Mackenzie. Mackenzie pulls up.
Off the mark for Mackenzie Weichel on the open mid-range. Wamanon! Long two falls, and now it's only a 4-point lead for the Lady Tigers. Long.
Callie's back to stop ball.
Layup, got it. Number 14 answers quickly and keeps the lead at 6.
Lobbing on past the queen.
Interesting way to break the press. And it's going to be a timeout by Lady Knights. We'll take one with them. Still a 6-point deficit for them.
We'll be back.
Are you looking for a place to protect your investments, home, business, or lifestyle? Point Financial Services is a full-service independent insurance agency that fulfills the needs of individuals, families, and businesses in Mason County and other surrounding counties. Point Financial Services offers auto and home insurance, life insurance, retirement planning, as well as opportunities to insure your boat, motorcycle, camper, and more. They have a dedicated staff of individuals that can fill all of your needs under one roof. You can check them out by going to www.pfsppwv.com or by finding them on Facebook.
Welcome back, Lady Knights fans. 6-point game to the Marietta Lady Tigers. 14-20 taken up by Queen. Tipped away, recovered quickly. Looking for some ball movement, tipped, recovered by Marietta. Transition, 23 taking it up. Back out to 20 now, trying to get some sort of ball movement. Good cut in, mid-range shot.
Great
Off
ball
the mark,
movement.
somehow rebounded. Higginbotham with the foul. That's going to send number 14 to the line. 2 shots.
13 to be exact.
I thought it was 14. Oops.
This is 13. It's 5th and 6th time going to the line, or just in the second quarter. And she's what, 4 for 4?
I think
she is.
First shot, nothing but iron.
Make that 4 for 5.
Both the Roushes check in for Higginbotham and Callie. Getting better. Second shot for number 13. This one falls.
Make that 5 for 6.
Finds a way through. It's a chance. Rouse the layup. Bang! 5 points now the deficit. The Lady Knights stolen. Wamanon off the mark. It was a pass. It is still not there. Rebounded Wamanon. Can't get the shot off. And it'll be taken away by the Lady Tigers.
Great pressure there.
Corner. Queen with the steal. Electric basketball here with the last minute approaching. Gotta be careful against the half-court timer.
Oh, she looks up. Whoa.
Long pass, quickly intercepted. Welcome back, Lady Knights fans. Sorry, we had some technical difficulties with the microphones. We got it hopefully all fixed out.
Great defense there by the Lady Knights.
Not sure what's going on down there. It's going to be a foul. Calling that all day. Foul number 6, one more, and they're in the bonus with 32 seconds remaining.
I believe they called that foul number 14 for the Lady Tigers.
Good call. This is an interesting press breaker setup. We got a big old 32 seconds remain here. Lady Knights have a chance to make it a 1-possession game on this next basket.
They sure can. It's a 5-point deficit for the Lady Knights.
Kicking it out. Press breaker. It's a touchdown. Heave. Lee into Roush. Roush off the mark there. Can't seem to find the basket there. Going deep. It's a full court pass. That's a charge all day. Nope. It's a travel either way. Give it to the Lady Knights. I tell you what, that's one of the best plays I've seen all night.
Charge would have been pretty good, but we'll live with travel.
We'll live with a travel, yeah.
Charge would have been better for the motivation, but it's all good. Charge is good.
Either way, some Lady Knight basketball. I tell you what, it's our ball.
True that.
13 seconds on set up. Last shot here. I tell you what, I ain't seen no one this good since Jason Williams. Oh, he's going to drive in. Oh, no, it's a turnover. Oh, no, it's a layup. That's good. 4 seconds remaining. 7-point lead. Oh, no way. Mid-range, it's on the money. Holy, that was crazy. And that's how you end the half there. 16-23 your score. Lady Tigers, unfortunately, up on your Lady Knights. We'll be back after halftime. Stay tuned for some more action.
The Point Pleasant Athletic Hall of Fame is an organization that recognizes the athletic achievements of Point Pleasant High School graduates who have excelled in the sport or multiple sports. The committee has been able to honor many athletes who made their families and Point Pleasant High School proud. To find out how to nominate an athlete, you can get an application here at the school. Thank you to Point Pleasant High School Athletic Hall of Fame for recognizing the past.
Point Pleasant Moose Lodge number 731 is located slightly north of Point Pleasant, next to the TNT Fun Zone. They are a proud sponsor of all things that are Mason County, from hosting dinner benefits to raffles to live music. The Moose Lodge is always first to lend a helping hand to organizations here in Mason County. You can stay up to date on their events by following their Facebook page. Thank you to them for not only supporting our program, but also for everything they do for Mason County. We appreciate your support.
Jeez, it's cold in here. I wish I had a house with some heat.
I know who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles.
Who knew hippos weren't allowed in apartments? Guess I'll just have to buy me a house now.
I know who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles.
Oh, I dropped my only house key. I guess I need a new house.
I know someone who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles. Mary Piles, also known as My Mom, can help you find the perfect house. Just call her at 304-593-0769 or email her at marykate4002@gmail.com. Remember, buy a house.
Looking for something to order for the entire family? Look no further than Giovanni's Pizza. Located near the high school, Giovanni's features several delicious items like pizza, pasta, subs, and much more. They also have a new outdoor dining area where you can grab your food and eat on a picnic table in the shade. Giovanni's also supports many of our youth activities here at Point Pleasant. Call 304-812-9222 or go online to place your order today.
My Three Sons Treasures is a local, family-owned business where you can find brand new merchandise way below retail price. They carry items such as case knives, Kinga coolers, carry Aloha bamboo products, and so much more. They are constantly helping those in need and supporting our local schools and sports teams, and of course they are a supporter of Point Pleasant Live. They want to wish all of the athletes of Mason County a great and safe season. Let's go Point!
Are you looking for a place to protect your investments, home, business, or lifestyle? Point Financial Services is a full-service independent insurance agency that fulfills the needs of individuals, families, and businesses in Mason County and other surrounding counties. Point Financial Services offers auto and home insurance, life insurance, retirement planning, as well as opportunities to insure your boat, motorcycle, camper, and more. They have a dedicated staff of individuals that can fill all of your needs under one roof. You can check them out by going to www.pfsppwv.com or by finding them on Facebook.
Where do you go when you're hungry? Village Pizza. Village Pizza is a locally owned business located right here in Point Pleasant. Their menu consists of pizza, subs, pepperoni rolls, and so much more. They are a proud sponsor of Point Pleasant Junior Senior High School and of Point Pleasant Live. You can take out or eat in today at their new location, located right beside the old location at 3004 Jackson Avenue. You can call 304-675-4472 to place your order today.
The Point Pleasant Athletic Hall of Fame is an organization that recognizes the athletic achievements of Point Pleasant High School graduates who have excelled in the sport or multiple sports. The committee has been able to honor many athletes who made their families and Point Pleasant High School proud. To find out how to nominate an athlete, you can get an application here at the school. Thank you to Point Pleasant High School Athletic Hall of Fame for recognizing the past.
Point Pleasant Moose Lodge number 731 is located slightly north of Point Pleasant, next to the TNT Fun Zone. They are a proud sponsor of all things that are Mason County, from hosting dinner benefits to raffles to live music. The Moose Lodge is always first to lend a helping hand to organizations here in Mason County. You can stay up to date on their events by following their Facebook page. Thank you to them for not only supporting our program, but also for everything they do for Mason County. We appreciate your support.
Jeez, it's cold in here. I wish I had a house with some heat.
I know who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles.
Who knew hippos weren't allowed in apartments? Guess I'll just have to buy me a house now.
I know who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles.
Oh, I dropped my only house key. I guess I need a new house.
I know someone who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles. Mary Piles, also known as My Mom, can help you find the perfect house. Just call her at 304-593-0769 or email her at marykate4002@gmail.com. Remember, buy a house.
Looking for something to order for the entire family? Look no further than Giovanni's Pizza. Located near the high school, Giovanni's features several delicious items like pizza, pasta, subs, and much more. They also have a new outdoor dining area where you can grab your food and eat on a picnic table in the shade. Giovanni's also supports many of our youth activities here at Point Pleasant. Call 304-812-9222 or go online to place your order today.
Welcome back, folks. Second half of JV action here tonight. Lady Knights are down 7. My partner's over yonder getting food from the concession stands. It's going to be Marietta taking an early lead. I'm getting a phone call. Hold on. Yellow. Slight technical difficulties there. Still scoreless here in the second half. Lady Knights flip the sides. Be a whistle.
I'm back.
Good. There's a whistle for something, but I'm not sure.
I don't know if they're for sure either.
I don't think these refs are thinking straight. I tell you what, buddy. My apologies there. Just not losing my cool like that. Clock is still running. I'm not sure what is the plan. I mean, it's like, the refs are trying to find a needle in a haystack. We can't find nothing. This is going to take forever. We're going to be here half past a fortnight. It's going to take too long. All right, welcome back. Sorry, we're fixing stuff up after the refs had to fix up their game. Kendra Lee, broadcast's finest. Driving in, kicking out. Ivy Higginbotham, 4-3! Off the mark for Higginbotham, taken up by Marietta.
It's honestly been a pretty good game so far.
We've had some shots that fall, shots that don't, but actually, that's just part of putting a good old ball on the hoop.
Great defense there. You can almost just sit back and eat chips while watching that one.
Yeah, that's just beautiful right there. One thing I like to enjoy, ice cold Coca-Cola, watching some incredible defense there by the Lady Knights. Sorry, we had to get back there. 3 ball off the mark there, I tell you.
I'll tell you what, we're getting them shots up, Bubby.
Just got to keep shooting. Shooters shoot.
Shooters do shoot.
Trapping it up. Not in here, senora. Down to the ground, jump ball. That arrow going for the Lady Tigers, but it'll be back going the other way. I tell you what, that was like a Carmichael in a bathroom stall. Couldn't go nowhere with that. Great trap there by the Lady Knights. Good hand by Lee. Saved. Trying to get it going. Keep it going here. Lady Tigers keep the ball. And this just reminds me of a good old-fashioned Tiger King battle. If you ever watch the show on Netflix, I highly recommend it. You got Carol Baskin taking it to the rim, kicking it back out. That's a good hand, stripped away. Somehow Marietta recovers, drives in, long skip, through the hands, butter fingers.
I'll tell you what, the defense will make you say Ponyo.
More like Ponyo, the way they've been defending the paint. Ain't nothing getting in, ain't nothing getting out. Keep going. Off the screen. Good defense.
Great.
Ball's loose. It's out of bounds. Call
Great defense there
referee.
by the Lady Knights.
And it's a Crusader turnover. I tell you what, Lady Knights own the ball. Still at 7 points. It's going to be Kyla Queen, the Tiger Queen. Going to drive it now. With the right. Kicks it back out. Higginbotham.
Carol Baskin on her.
Oh,
and it's
Queen
still.
lost it. 13 taking it to the rack. Queen, she's going to backboard it.
Bang, 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 bang.
I'm
Tackle
not
the ball.
So it's out of bounds on the Lady Knights. Good stop in transition, though. That is how you get back on defense. I'll tell you what, brother.
I am telling you what. This is one.
Listen, if there's one thing you got to learn here, you got to start like that. 30 took a great example before I even said it. You got to start using the backboard. You know, this game, it's evolutionized, but that glass has stayed the same through all these years. Got to use it. It's there for a reason. And Higginbotham moves it there, getting on the floor, doing the dirty work. Driving in, Kendra Lee with the cross. Wide open, mid-range shot. Bang! 5-point game now. 4:32 remaining, and the press comes out for the Lady Knights.
Great defense there.
Lucky pass, but Marietta's going to keep it going. Lost it. Marietta keeps it rolling.
Good tip.
Tipped away. Roush rebound on. Or steal, my apologies. Long heave. What a throw. Roush to Roush. It's a connection. Oh, and that's out of bounds. Out on Point Pleasant.
I'm telling you what, this is one good ball game that you're tuning in here watching.
Well, thank you all for tuning in to Point Pleasant Live. We will be live for the varsity game, and hopefully...
What a back tip there by Brent Roush.
It may have not been a turnover, but that's how you back tip right there. I tell you what, it reminds me back on my ranch how I threw the rope around the cattle from behind, steered them in. You know, that's just how you play basketball. It's going to be a timeout, so, you know, we'll follow along with these fellers. Down by 5. We'll be right back.
My Three Sons Treasures is a local, family-owned business where you can find brand new merchandise way below retail price. They carry items such as case knives, Kinga coolers, carry Aloha bamboo products, and so much more. They are constantly helping those in need and supporting our local schools and sports teams, and of course they are a supporter of Point Pleasant Live. They want to wish all the athletes of Mason County a great and safe season. Let's go Point!
Are you looking for a place to protect your investments, home, business, or lifestyle? Point Financial Services is a full-service independent insurance agency that fulfills the needs of individuals, families, and businesses in Mason County and other surrounding counties. Point Financial Services offers auto and home insurance, life insurance, retirement planning, as well as opportunities to insure your boat, motorcycle, camper, and more. They have a dedicated staff of individuals that can fill all of your needs under one roof. You can check them out by going to www.pfsppwv.com or by finding them on Facebook.
Welcome back here, folks. Third quarter. And there's a steal by Higginbotham quickly. Part of Mr. Layton's class herself. As they're going to be on offense now. A chance to make it a one-possession game. Gives it to Lee. Crossover. Where are you going? Mid-range shot. Off the mark.
I was almost there.
And that was a
Oh,
heave
that
and a
was
half.
icky.
But don't call it out. Mid-range layup somehow falls. Good old bounce off the rim. I think they're paying the rims landing. Something tells me that should not have went in. That's good defense there.
That one I most there just gives me the icks. I'm telling you what.
Good layup nonetheless, though. Oh, it's off the mark, but it's going to find its way to Roush.
What a pass to Lee.
Baba! What? Absolute insanity.
And we get the steal.
In the Lady Knot Dungeon. 3 ball for Queen Baba! Off the mark.
Baba, this ball game would just make you say Baba boy. I'm telling
I
you.
tell you what, man, that's exactly what I was thinking. You read my mind, boy. going to be Brayley Roush to take the inbound play. Got Queen setting up, rolling around.
If you are on here, you are one lucky person. For
This
one, getting to watch the Lady Knights play the Lady Tigers, and getting to listen to me and Brant commentate.
This is absolutely a spectacle. It's like the eighth wonder of the world. I'll tell you what, ninth really. I mean, my cattle ranch is by far one of the best places to be. 20 acres of just straight pasture with some great cows on there. We got some good horses on the land too. It's just a great place to be. I mean, based on the recent AP polls, you know, me and you ranked 1 and 2 at the commentator national ranking of West Virginia ranking. You know, it's been a tough bout. You know, going back and forth with Luke Blaine, but I just don't think he can catch up to me if I'm being honest. And you already got him beat.
And we are nationally state ranked.
Nationally state ranked in the country of Hungary. You're by far one of the best commentators in the state. Oh my!
Yes,
goodness.
we are ranked number 1 in the country of West Virginia.
I'm like a mix between Dick Vitale and Uncle Ron. My Uncle Ron, we go way back, I tell you what, man. I mean, he has some crazy pot pie. But let's get back to the basketball. 7-point game, 3 minutes remaining with the third quarter. Long skip. Tell you what, this thing is sealed up like a bush light. That thing's not going nowhere. And rebound. Oh, lost it. Oh, no! Good ball movement from Marietta. It's going to be no shot.
No shot to travel on the they called it travel.
It's a good call by the referee there. And I really can't wait for this to end up online and sent to my colleges. This is going to look great on a college resume. I tell you what, fella. This is just who I am. Kyla Queen taking it now, trapped in the corner. What's she going to do? Good. Stay strong with the ball. That was the fastest 10 seconds I think I've seen in my life.
Oh. Well, whenever I used to ride in rodeos, I used to last about 2 seconds.
2? Buddy, you a rookie. I mean, I got 8 about every time. I was one of the most consistent bull riders. You look up my name, for instance, at Dewakowski. I mean, I was one of the best in the state. I tell you what, man.
Why are you talking? You were my trainer.
Not important, man. Let's watch the game. Come on, we're basketball. And that's going to be Point Pleasant ball. Okay.
Man, oh man, if you look down there.
I mean, the next bucket you get, you're at 20 points. You get some newfound momentum. It's going to be an interesting thing to go.
But I will tell you what, if you look down there, you can see that bald spot shining.
Oh, who? I apologize.
No, I'm talking about the court.
Oh, silly me. To keep it moving, though. Passed around. Nobody wants to hold this orange ball, sticking around like Cheetos. Kicking around, throwing out. Tipped away. Here's a chance. He's Rex Orange County. That's a ball off the mark. Couldn't get there. You know, but that reminds me one time at my step-grandparents' barbecue. You know, we had a chance. We're playing pickup. You know me. I'm about 6'7", so I was dunking on everybody. But I went down and I just...
Is that when Ronald McDonald showed up?
No, that was the wrong Ronald. It was Ronald McBarry who showed up. He was a real good feller, but he was just real short. I just jumped over him like Vince Carter. It wasn't even fair.
Slay.
Oh, my goody gosh. What did you just say? Drive in by McWackle. Wackle, three-pointer. That's
Slay! Another shot, another slay.
You can see it from the hay bales, folks. Deep on 3. And that one's stolen away. Stays with them. The press works. Higginbotham. Kick back out. It's another one for Roush. Off the mark. That one would have made it a 1-point game. Still down 4.
That's one is all the way down from Orange County.
Orange County, feller, do you even know where you're at, boy? I tell you that. Man, I mean, you really don't know nothing if you ain't been around the back roads like I have my whole life. I mean, I grew up down there, you know, but down by the hole. But we'll keep it moving. Is that the second coming of Kobe Bryant? Dishes it out. 3 ball for Weichel. Off the mark.
Hey, that was a good box out there by the Lady Niners.
Ball flail.
She didn't get it, but neither did her lady.
Yeah, that's what we preach here at Point Pleasant Live. We want to be box out contenders. That one's off the mark. Layup, put back, not there. Rebound. Oh, my
What a
goodness.
steal there, boy.
Good physicality here. It's a physical game so far. It's a 4-point game, too. 21-25. Here's the chance. Driving in is Queen. Queen swing. Queen does swing. Wackel for three. Off the mark. Front rim rebound by number 30. Good golly gosh. Last 30 seconds are intense. Crucial play heading into the fourth quarter. Momentum. We'll try and swing.
I'm telling you what, this is one good game.
Oh, my. And they call Roush for a foul. Number 40. That's going to be the second of the night for the second half.
If you're on here and your cousin ain't, you better text them right now and tell them to join on here and watch some Lady Knight versus Tigers basketball, because I'm telling you what, this JV game's interesting, but this varsity game will be even more interesting next. I'm telling you what, you better hop on.
You know, there's something like, there's the NBA Finals, and then there's the Lady Knights versus the Lady Tigers. This is going to be one of the most premier events in sports. And, you know, you're going to be regretting it if you miss it. That shot's off the mark. And that one's almost saved, but 17.3 is the last shot opportunity. I tell you what reminds me, last weekend, revving up my tractor, I had about 15 seconds before I got hit by a deer, but no, I got it off. See if Lady Knights can replicate my John Deere. Clock still hasn't started.
Oh, here we are.
The clock hasn't
started. Here we are. We beat it.
We beat the press. We got a little help from the clock manager.
Looks down. Mackenzie Wackel. Off the foot of number 14 for them Lady Tigers.
9.4 seconds remaining. This is where legends are made. Chance to make it a one-possession game.
Legends are told.
Oh, my fault. Keep it on. Trying to set it up. Oh, pump fake. Queen. Mid-range. Short. To pass. Hit on the foul. 5.6 under to the line. Yee-hoo!
Man, you can tell this crowd is just live, love, laugh kind of mentality. I mean,
tell you what, these free throws about to be as free as a Happy Meal. I tell you what, they just center to the line. It's gonna be some easy pickings to try and make it a one-possession game. First shot for Higginbotham, short.
Hurricane tortilla. Tortilla.
It's okay. That one's off the mark. She's gonna have a chance for another. Excuse me, man. You know what? These Marietta uniforms remind me of a reverse traffic cone. I tell you what, they got that orange on the side, but like they're black instead of white, so it's just a bit confusing. I want to see what their home ones look like, but I'm not sure I could drive to the school. 1 second, buzzer beater. Oh my Lord, that almost went in. But you know that'll do it there. 21-25, fourth quarter pending. We'll be right back for some action.
LOL.
Are you looking for a place to protect your investments, home, business, or lifestyle? Point Financial Services is a full-service independent insurance agency that fulfills the needs of individuals, families, and businesses in Mason County and other surrounding counties. Point Financial Services offers auto and home insurance, life insurance, retirement planning, as well as opportunities to insure your boat, motorcycle, camper, and more. They have a dedicated staff of individuals that can fill all of your needs under one roof. You can check them out by going to www.pfsppwv.com. or by finding them on Facebook.
Where do you go when you're hungry? Village Pizza. Village Pizza is a locally owned business located right here in Point Pleasant. Their menu consists of pizza, subs, pepperoni rolls, and so much more. They are a proud sponsor of Point Pleasant Junior Senior High School and of Point Pleasant Live. You can take out or eat in today at their new location, located right beside the old location at 3004 Jackson Avenue. You can call 304-675-4472 to place your order today.
The Point Pleasant Athletic Hall of Fame is an organization that recognizes the athletic achievements of Point Pleasant High School graduates who
Yeah!
Oh, I tell you what, it's fine for a good old barn burner. Fourth quarter action, 21-25. The Lady Tigers, the traffic cones themselves. Mid-range shot from Queen off the mark. And that one's out of bounds on Marietta. Going to be an interesting night here. You know, down 4 heading into the fourth. It's just going to be something where the Lady Knights, they're going to have to live in the paint.
This is really just going to be one of them kind of who has more heart for the game, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just a 4-point ball game here, and I mean, we're getting into the fourth quarter, and come on now, who has more heart?
Yeah. Who here is going to prove that they got the passion for this game? You know, it doesn't matter what's in your head; it's what's in your heart. That's how you're going to win a game. And there's Weichel taking it to the paint, taking it to the rim. 2-point game now. Whoa!
Take it to the paint. Take it to the
Tipped away, Queen driving in to tie. It's a foul. Send her to the line.
I will tell you what, this Lady Knights bench is getting into it. I'm telling you what, Bubby. Let's go.
This environment unmatched by any other major venue in sports. This is the place to be on January 25th.
Guys, I'm not going to lie. It's always good to watch it in person, but whenever you have Brent Wilson and Lanny Kiefer commentating, there's not much better you can beat than watching it online, too, because you got perfect camera quality.
My apologies. I seem to have not noticed. Second shot for Queen. This one's short, so she goes over two, gets her own rebound.
That's a jump ball with a hustle there. And the floorboards got taken right off from under them. I'm telling you what, Bubby.
I'll tell you what, man. This game is crazy. I never think I've experienced something like it before in my entire life.
This one will almost make you start singing Beautiful Crazy. Beautiful.
Gotta keep it going. Oh, how'd she get through that good dribble move right there? Number 3 driving in. She
Good
lost control of
defense.
it.
The pressure. The pressure. And it's going to be a jump ball.
Lady Knights.
Oh, Lady Knights ball.
Oh, yeah, brother. Chance to tie and even take the lead. Yeah, I mean, you got to think. You got some shooters on this team. You know, I haven't seen better shooters since the 1996 Olympics. So keep it rolling. Trying to cut off Queen. Oh, it's a three for Roush. Ooh, that's way off, but it's going to be rebounded by Marietta. Kyla Queen.
Kyla Queen.
Is that Kyla Queen or Randy Moss? Oh, and it's tipped away. Fowler. Send her to the baseline because that is just net foul number 4.
Yes. Hey, way to catch yourself. I guess that's why you're ranked number 2 and I'm ranked number 1.
I guess so. Let's keep it rolling here, though, folks. 6:48 remaining on the clock.
No need to talk about that one.
You're moving. Kyla Queen, mid-range shot. Short. Try to get the rebound somehow. Finds way to Marietta. They're going to try to take a point in transition. Whoa, it's getting physical down there. And they're going to call that one all day long.
Man, I'm telling you what, there are some teams out there that'll just give up in the fourth quarter. But, know, these Lady Knights got that backpack on and they ain't giving up. You know, they're going to fight till that final buzzer goes off. And then whenever that goes off, they will call the car ferry.
It's just a culture around here. You know, we don't give up in the fourth quarter. And it's a good defensive back play by Kyla Queen, but unfortunately, we are playing basketball, so that'll be Lady Tiger ball.
Indeed.
Substitution here for the Lady Tigers.
That's a transmitter right there.
A what? I mean, tell you what. I mean, you can hear this bench. They're just repeating, and they're talking to their teammates. They're like parrots on each other's shoulders. You know, they really just find a way to talk to each other. You know, it's like a rattle on a rattlesnake. They're just always there, always persistent, no matter what.
Almost like Bob Evans.
Almost like Bob Evans. I tell you what, you all got that server and you're getting you that ice cold sweet tea. I tell you, man, that's so good. I mean, come on, driving in like prime Madonna. That one just slips out of her hand.
I think she had Dr. Pibb on her fingers.
I tell you what, you're correct. Keep going. Must have had Liam Hemsworth on the brain, but we'll just keep it rolling.
Very much true that.
Oh, lost control of it. Oh, no, collision.
No.
Driving down, high pass. Somehow, oh, it's off the mark. Oh, it stays down there. Good defense there from Roush. She was on her back like a backpack, and just couldn't get a clean shot off forces on this shot. I mean, that's how you know you got some potential here.
These Lady Knights, like we said, they do not give up. I mean, just their defense, but then they come down with their offense too. So I mean, it's just there for there and there for there.
There for there. That's exactly what I was gonna say. We got 5:59 left. It's a 2-point deficit. We'll be back after a quick old run of the commercials.
Are you looking for a place to protect your investments, home, business, or lifestyle? Point Financial Services is a full-service independent insurance agency that fulfills the needs of individuals, families, and businesses in Mason County and other surrounding counties. Point Financial Services offers auto and home insurance, life insurance, retirement planning, as well as opportunities to insure your boat, motorcycle, camper, and more. They have a dedicated staff of individuals that can fill all of your needs under one roof. You can check them out by going to www.pfsppwv.com or by finding them on Facebook.
Welcome back, folks. 6 minutes. It is crunch time. 23-25 to score. Lady Knights down. Oh, they ran West Virginia. That's not fair. Oh, 3 balls off the mark. Oh, oopsie. I'm not supposed to say that. my fault. Oopsie daisy. Man. He's throwing mid. Push shot and lost control of it.
Oh, it's Queen. It's Queen.
Peanut butter and jelly. I tell you what, layups on the money.
Man, it sounds like these fans are blowing on a speaker. I'm telling you what, it is so loud in this Lady Knights environment. Oh, shoot.
Oh, my goodness. Be a foul on the Lady Knights, though. I mean, she made that layup. She looked like she was the Statue of Liberty there. Just a perfect finish, and that's going to give us a tie ball game. High pass in. Layup. It was a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar-esque shot, but the ball stays down there.
You mean Adam Levine?
I don't think so.
That looked like an Adam Levine shot.
Good point. I mean, he was really one of the best players of our time. He was also a rodeo wrangler, so, you got to give respect to him. Adam Levine, if you're out there watching, just make sure you take your old buddy up. Looking in. Marietta. Inbound play quick. 3 balls
Captain Underpants.
23. Not going to get it. Now it's time for someone to go to work. Lost control of it. Fighting through it. She's going to school these ladies like Mr. Job. Passed in. Oh, lost control of it. Still alive.
Oh my gosh, he is staying with it.
Oh, my Lord. Keeps it rolling. Kicks it out. Dribbling all by herself.
Oh, my gosh.
Chance to go again. Peanut butter and jelly off the mark with the layup. Oh, no. Another chance for transition. Drives in.
Great wall up there.
What do you got something in your throat there, bud. You got to cough a bit, though. You got to get that out of your system. No, not in the microphone. I'm good. Silly goose. Trying to set up the inbound play. Kicked out. Dribble. Stole! Oh, my Lord. I got on the gun too quick. But, that 3 is...
What a rebound.
Good rebound. Oh, that's
the foul.
Foul and a half. Tell you what, that's a good call there by the referees. James Higginbotham makes the right
I'm
rebound.
going to tell you something else. If they get 3 more, then we'll be shooting in bonus.
We'll be shooting in that game. You know how big that is? Reminds me of us against Warren Local. That's why we took home that game last Tuesday. And if you want to watch our game Saturday, you got to be there. We will not be able to stream. That I know of, at least. I'm not sure.
Saturday?
I don't think we're streaming.
Oh, that is a bummer, but
Shucks.
hey, that's a good thing for you guys. You all better be there.
Better be there. Oh, my!
Speaking of floorboards earlier, I think I discussed this.
Duck in molasses. Mid-range shot. Off the mark. Rebound. Clean. Layup.
And that's a foul, but anyways, back to what I was saying while we have a little break before Washington blocking the free throw line. I mean, we're gonna be playing against a rivalry school, Gal Bliss, Gallia Academy. I mean,
City Slickers.
It's your Blue Devils versus your Black Knights. I mean, what better of a matchup can you get for a good old Saturday evening?
I mean, you really can't. It just lines up perfectly, you know. It's like Alabama versus Michigan. I mean, Ohio State versus Michigan. My apologies. But it's like the biggest rivalry. If I had to make a list, it would go Gallia, Point Pleasant, Ohio State, Michigan, and then like maybe America and like Britain. But like that's just about it. But America wins against Britain every time, so like I don't really have to make
honestly, this is very true. But I mean, if you're just sitting home bored with your families, your kids are getting on your nerves, just come on out, watch us play the Blue Devils, and enjoy your evening. And if I'm not mistaken, JV starts at 5:45.
I do believe so.
And
5:45.
varsity starts at 7:30.
I think so, but you know, just to make sure, stay updated with the good old Facebook page. That is the best place to be.
Indeed.
Oh, Myers finds his way through. Silla. Oh, good tip there. Oh, it's getting physical. Oh no.
They hit that Dr. Freeze.
No.
I heard that number 34's nickname's Poison Ivy.
Why would that be?
Because her name's Ivy?
Oh, my apologies. I'm so silly.
I don't really know if that's that nick. I don't know if that's her nickname or not, but I
Shooting
think
a
it's pretty
three
good.
like Batman with a batarang, but it's rebounded by the Lady Knights. I mean, I got a question. You call me the Riddler. Let me question you this. Do you think the Lady Knights are going to be able to come to this game and just win it here at the end? And in varsity, too.
Honestly, I think they can, because, I mean, look at that intensity right there. Oh, my gosh, that'll get you out of your seats. If you're home watching, you better be standing up. You better not be sitting down on that couch.
I mean, I couldn't imagine doing anything but...
Wait a minute.
Okay.
If you can't stand up, it's fine. But... anyways,
if you are physically able to get out of your seat at home, sitting on your couch, get up, start jumping around, we'll hear you from here. I tell you what, man, this Point Pleasant is a small town, but it's a loud town. It's rowdy.
oh, that's not good. As we look over on the bench and we see Mackenzie Weichel injured.
We really hope she's okay. She's been excellent tonight.
We'll try to keep y'all updated on that one.
Back to the action. 3:25. Keeps it rolling. Round up.
Good defense there by our own Kendra Lee. Part of the Point Pleasant Live class, actually.
Pass is stolen. Wow. And not even going to help her up. We got some good old-fashioned disrespect, and that might be foul number 7. Wait a second. That might be the bonus.
Did I just see her say Joker on you?
What?
Joker-roo. Oh, that's a steal.
Oh,
She's going in.
Oh, brings it back out. 3 ball for number 13. It's short. Oh,
what's a foul, though?
Kendra Lee looks like she's going to be charged with. It's going to be 3 shots at the line. That's more than 2.
That shot. No, that's 1 less than 2.
What?
No, that is 1 more than 2. You're right.
You're such a, oh, my goodness.
Oh,
good golly gosh,
I thought you were just joking with me, but then I went back to my honors geometry class. I realized you weren't joking.
I ain't no kidder. I tell you what. I tell it straight up as how it has to be every time.
Oh, you remind me of a penguin.
What is that supposed to mean, boy? And you want to talk like this? You want to talk reckless? We can bring you out to the parking lot by my Ford F-150, boy. Tell you what, I got only 100,000 miles on that bad boy.
Hey, let's get back to the game.
Good point. 3:02 remaining. It's a 5-point game. These free throws.
5-point game.
Might come in crucial.
These free throws might come in
crucial.
crucial.
And that's a clutch bucket.
That's a clutch bucket there by the Lady Tigers.
Lady Tigers coming in. 3.
Kyla Queen pushing the ball.
Oh, that's the bonus.
She's going to the line.
1 and 1. 1 and 1. Send her to the line.
Oh, we quit. My bad.
That's on me. I should have kept it going.
Yes.
Kyla Queen, varsity player.
If you're sitting in your house, get quiet. Come on, she needs this. She needs these.
She needs to make these free throws. She has 1 and 1 here. Kyla Queen to the box for the 2 box.
But anyway, so oh my bad, I forgot we were being quiet.
Good golly, rebound! Oh, it's still on the ground. Rebound, Kendra Lee. 3-pointer. Nothing but net, but it's gonna be a bit short. So it's gonna be Marietta Tiger ball.
I think they're calling a
full
30-second timeout.
Oh, my apologies. 30-second
which
timeout.
Means we will be back in 30 seconds.
We'll be right back.
Right.
Point Pleasant Moose Lodge number 731 is located slightly north of Point Pleasant, next to the TNT Fun Zone. They are a proud sponsor of all things that are Mason County. from hosting dinner benefits to raffles to live music. The Moose Lodge is always first to lend a helping hand to organizations here in Mason County. You can stay up to date on their events by following their Facebook page. Thank you to them for not only supporting our program, but also for everything they do for Mason County. We appreciate your support.
Jeez, it's cold in here. I wish I had a house with some heat.
I know who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles.
Who knew hippos weren't allowed in apartments? Guess I'll just have to buy me a house now.
I know who can help you with that.
Who?
Guys, we have a celebrity in the house for a late night game. Zachary Jordan, or whatever his middle name is, Beckett.
He looks like a Jordan, doesn't he? Almost like Michael Jordan is actually what he looks like.
He's just like Michael Jordan. I mean, he is.
That Roush to Roush connection is what they were looking for, but it wasn't there.
iPad driving and looking for
Good
the
wall.
layup. It's off the mark, front rim.
What a steal by Kendra Lee, but what do they call? They got a jump ball. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I guess it could be a jump ball, so that's a good call by ref. Good job, good job, good job, good job, Bobby, good job.
That is silly. That's what that is. But, well, you know, as long as we keep the ball, I think I'm all right.
We do keep the ball.
Okay. But that was a good play by Kendra Lee. Good aggressive play, stole the ball. Not sure what they're. Oh, my.
Good pass to Kendra Lee, but watch behind you. Oh, good job, sister.
Keeps it rolling. Higginbotham takes it.
Queen's looking to do something. Ivy's looking to do something.
Back
the
door!
Roush.
Oh, it's open. Queen, rebound, put back shot. Also long, and then they're going to take over Marietta at 6 now.
I will tell you what, it doesn't matter who's hyped in this gym. I have to give credit to our very own Chloe Wamnon. She's always up, jumping up and down and cheering her team on.
A great team player, and we'll see more of her in the varsity game about 20 or 10 minutes after this.
Yes, sir, yes, we will.
You
Yes,
call me
sir.
a man?
No, I didn't. I almost said yes, man.
Oh, silly me. 6-point deficit, still 2 minutes remaining. It's a 2-minute warning. That's the NFL, but tell you what.
Kendra Lee going in.
Oh, that's a foul. Send her to the line for
We-
not one, but two. 2 shots.
No. Yes. 2 shots.
Silly goose. It was a shooting foul.
Oh
My
my
Lord.
gosh, that one will make you smile and all your arms on your, or all the hairs on your arms
You got
stand up.
goosebumps now, right now. I tell you
3,
what.
2, 1, snap.
There we go.
And another one
Keep
back.
going.
to the- Down it.
Missed her first
Down
one.
it. Down it. Down it. Down it.
Bank not open from the free throw line so far.
She will still hustle after that ball, though. That's one thing that I've been saying. I know I've been preaching on it, but, I mean, these Lady Knights will not give up.
There goes Queen with the steal. Driving in. Outlet pass. Oh, layup not there. Oh, I want a foul on that. She's going to dive on it. Jump ball. It'll go to Marietta. Good effort, though.
Very good effort. Sorry.
It's okay. That reminds me of a bird call I did back in my day. You know? For what?
Great
jump ball! Jump ball! Lady night ball. Wrangled it in like a cattle.
Pacow, pacow, pacow. That's my old bird call.
What bird is that? I never heard a bird go for cow in the forest. That's more like a cow sound. He goes moo.
What's your bird call?
You know, I mean, I'm an enthusiast.
I ain't never heard.
Great ball! Off the mark.
Now the bird that's loose on that tree back behind my house goes pacow, 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 pacow.
I bet that gets annoying down at night.
No, it's actually really peaceful. Makes me go to sleep.
Oh, okay. I mean, if you can send me an alarm for that, I think I'd be. Jump
Bang!
ball!
Another jump ball.
No, they're calling it a foul.
Foul?
You are out of your mind. The push.
I mean, hey, they're the officials. They're certified. Oh man, we can't argue with them. I'm telling you what.
It does say on their badge WVSSAC, so we can't do nothing about it.
So I mean, they're good. They're good.
Oh,
Well,
no.
they let that one go, so it must have been a makeup. What a pass! if I'm not mistaken, I think these Lady Tigers just going to run the clock out one, man. No shot clock, but they can't handle us, Lady Knights. Pressure.
Great left hand from Kendra Lee.
Oh, she barely got over on that one. Ivy looking to do something. She backing her down.
Mid-range off the mark. Rebound not there. She going to fight for it. Go up. Oh, don't kick it out. Go up with it. Oh, lost it. Oh, it's a push on Lee, and that's going to be into the bonus. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no.
58.9 remaining in this electric matchup today.
Damn it.
I mean, in this game right here, it reminds me of my good old Memo, my good old Peepaw. We go way back. We used to play basketball all the time before the three-point line was invented, really. We used to play with a old peach basket back in my backyard. I couldn't hit a free throw to save my life, but then my Peepaw taught me this one thing. You take the ball with both hands. We used to play with a melon, so it was a bit heavy. But you go in between your legs, and you flick it up, and you throw it like a bowling ball. Like you put.
Well, you know what they call that these days? They call that the granny shot.
It's going to be called a Meemaw shot, because that's what she also did. That's what she showed me how to do it. And I haven't missed a free throw till this day just because of that. I mean, it's an incredible thing, You got to learn from your generations. It gets passed down for a reason.
Didn't you just airball one?
That was in practice, buddy. I'm talking about in games.
No way I just got called buddy.
I'm sorry, man. I mean, I apologize. You are my professional partner, Mr. Kiefer.
I am telling you what, the only thing that can make this game a little bit better is if they had some celebrations like Asher Robinson.
Asher Moore Robinson, oh my Lord, don't get me started on that guy right there. A true captain, a true leader. He's only a sophomore. He can dunk. He just doesn't feel like doing it. He's an incredible player. My Peepaw used to talk about him all the time, that he's going to be the next Chris Paul. And you know what our coaches say? He's basically Chris Paul.
Well, I am telling you what, after that dunk he had on your head today in practice, I don't think there's anything better than him. I mean, look at him from the free throw line. I mean, he just did outstanding. And then that little chest pound, and he said, I'm him. That made me gain all respect for that man.
I mean, it sucks to be on the receiving end, but thank the Lord there ain't no cameras in practice. Oh, I tell you what, I would be embarrassed. Just I've never been dunked on. It's not even on camera anywhere. So as long as you don't check my Instagram, I think we're
right there is Coach G walking into that locker room.
Coach G, Mr. G, Cody Grayhouse, the head coach for the Lady Knights. He's going to have it. Big old night for him. Let's get it on. 39.4 seconds remaining. It's an 8-point lead. The Lady Tigers have found a way to just continue to add to it. It's just an interesting thing to be a part of, But make sure, stay tuned. Varsity action on the way. It's going to be electric. Might be, Okay. Here goes Kyla Queen. Looks like Asher. Oh, no. Never mind.
I know we just talked about Asher.
Save volley!
But I need to talk about him a little bit more. I mean, he's a sophomore, but he is an amazing captain. I'm telling you what. Like you said, they call him the real Chris Paul after he dunked on you like that in practice. I mean, he can dunk on anyone whenever he feels like it. Sometimes he doesn't feel like it. But, in practice, he slams it home. It's just, them game day jitters just get to him. But, he is him. He is him.
If I had to make a ranking for our basketball team, it'd be Asher in the first 3 spots, you at the 4th, and I guess Erica 20th somewhere, but to each their own.
I understand.
23 seconds remaining. It's a 9-point lead as we're about to say kumbaya to the JV and hola to the varsity. I think that's what you say it in whatever Spanish is.
No, that's not Spanish.
What is it? Oh, 3-ball. Burn. 12.6 seconds remaining here tonight as we face the pale moonlight of a good old winter's day. 12-10 remaining.
Should do ha, should do.
And there's the no quit, no matter the score. They're going to keep playing, but that's
4,
the end of the
3,
2 and 1. That looked like it went into me, but that'll do it for the JV game.
As Nemo and Paul said, that'll be the end of the game, and it's over when the buzzer rings, and that buzzer just rang. Your final score, 25-34. Your Lady Knights came up just a bit short, but one heck of a game. Way to fight till that buzzer ends. That's what all them coaches preach for. So one heck of a job to you.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is one of the best commentary games we've ever seen, and a great play by the JV team. We'll be back for some varsity action. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Looking for something to order for the entire family? Look no further than Giovanni's Pizza. Located near the high school, Giovanni's features several delicious items like pizza, pasta, subs, and much more. They also have a new outdoor dining area where you can grab your food and eat on a picnic table in the shade. Giovanni's also supports many of our youth activities here at Point Pleasant. Call 304-812-9222 or go online to place your order today.
My Three Sons Treasures is a local, family-owned business where you can find brand new merchandise way below retail price. They carry items such as case knives, Kinga coolers, carry Aloha bamboo products, and so much more. They are constantly helping those in need and supporting our local schools and sports teams, and of course they are a supporter of Point Pleasant Live. They want to wish all of the athletes of Mason County a great and safe season. Let's go Point!
Are you looking for a place to protect your investments, home, business, or lifestyle? Point Financial Services is a full-service independent insurance agency that fulfills the needs of individuals, families, and businesses in Mason County and other surrounding counties. Point Financial Services offers auto and home insurance, life insurance, retirement planning, as well as opportunities to insure your boat, motorcycle, camper, and more. They have a dedicated staff of individuals that can fill all of your needs under one roof. You can check them out by going to www.pfsppwv.com or by finding them on Facebook.
Where do you go when you're hungry? Village Pizza. Village Pizza is a locally owned business located right here in Point Pleasant. Their menu consists of pizza, subs, pepperoni rolls, and so much more. They are a proud sponsor of Point Pleasant Junior Senior High School and of Point Pleasant Live. You can take out or eat in today at their new location, located right beside the old location at 3004 Jackson Avenue. You can call 304-675-4472 to place your order today.
The Point Pleasant Athletic Hall of Fame is an organization that recognizes the athletic achievements of Point Pleasant High School graduates who have excelled in the sport or multiple sports. The committee has been able to honor many athletes who made their families and Point Pleasant High School proud. To find out how to nominate an athlete, you can get an application here at the school. Thank you to Point Pleasant High School Athletic Hall of Fame for recognizing the past.
Point Pleasant Moose Lodge number 731 is located slightly north of Point Pleasant, next to the TNT Fun Zone. They are a proud sponsor of all things that are Mason County, from hosting dinner benefits to raffles to live music. The Moose Lodge is always first to lend a helping hand to organizations here in Mason County. You can stay up to date on their events by following their Facebook page. Thank you to them for not only supporting our program, but also for everything they do for Mason County. We appreciate your support.
Jeez, it's cold in here. I wish I had a house with some heat.
I know who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles.
Who knew hippos weren't allowed in apartments? Guess I'll just have to buy me a house now.
I know who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles.
Oh, I dropped my only house key. I guess I need a new house.
I know someone who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles. Mary Piles, also known as My Mom, can help you find the perfect house. Just call her at 304-593-0769 or email her at marykate4002@gmail.com. Remember, buy a house.
Hi, I'm Landon.
And I'm Lindy, and this is Student Section Etiquette. Rule number 1.
Always support your band and cheerleaders.
E-I-E-I-E-I-O!
E-I-E-I-E-I-O.
Go Big Blacks, go Big Blacks, go!
Go Big Blacks, go Big Blacks, go. Guys, what the heck? You're supposed to be cheering.
E-I-E-I-E-I-O!
E-I-E-I-E-I-O.
Go Big Blacks, go Big Blacks, go!
Go Big Blacks, go Big Blacks, go.
Rule number 2.
Always participate in student section themes. Rule number 3.
Don't push. Go.
Hey!
No. Do better.
Rule number 4. If you're going to be lame, go sit with your parents.
Where's your point prize? Don't be trash. Pick up your trash.
Hello everyone, I'm Zoe Watson. I'm the news director for Group 2, and we need to talk about something serious about our live stream and the comment section.
And I'm Olivia Dunn, and I'm going to tell you exactly how it is.
The first thing we'd like to talk about is technical difficulties. Usually we'll tell you if we're having them, but in case we don't, please be kind to us and consider it. We are trying our best.
Hey, if something's wrong, we're probably going to tell you about it. But if we don't, then just chill out for a sec, please. Because probably we don't know what's going on either, so yeah.
The second thing we'd like to talk about is away game restrictions. For example, on Friday night games, I'm the camera girl and I'm not allowed to film our coaches, so please be kind to me. I know it's a bad angle, but I can't film our coaches, so.
There are just some things we cannot do at away games, okay? Yet again, we're trying our best. Don't hurt her feelings. It doesn't end well.
The third thing we like to talk about is pregame and sound. Usually we'll have a graphic on the screen beforehand, but sometimes we forget to. So just know that before the game starts, we will not have sound, and we also can't have sound on when there's music playing, or we will get copyrighted on Facebook.
Do you want to listen to music, or do you want to see a game? I want to see a game. So if we let the music play, no game. If we don't let music play, game. Your choice.
Another thing is to remember that we do get new people each year for our program, and we have to teach them how live stream works, and they need to gain experience just as much as we do. So if there are some mistakes on the live stream, please be kind and remember that it may be their first time working a game or an event.
This is basically a job, too. So per se you have a new employee. They need to be trained. It's the same thing. So just be nice to them, okay? Just think about it. Just think about being nice, and then be that.
Last but not least, please remember this is a student-ran program, meaning that, children run this program, so please, before commenting, think positive. Comment something positive instead of rude or mean towards us.
We're kids. We don't get paid for this. We just like doing it. So remember that if something is wrong or that you don't like it, deal with it, I guess. I don't know.
We've had some trouble in the past with our comment section. We just want to make this video and just let you guys know. Please be kind to us. And thank you for tuning in. See you next week.
Hi, welcome back to Dan vs. Wild. I'm your host, Olivia Dunn, here with Big Dan Tench. This is the show where we ask Big Dan if he can fight an animal, and he gives us reasons as to why or why not he could fight an animal and win.
Forgot my hoodie.
Yeah, he forgot his hoodie. We had made an agreement. In fact, it was his thing. He was like, well, you wore it twice in a row, and so now you had to wear it every single time. And guess what? Thursday, he said, hey, are we filming on Monday? And I said, yes. And then guess what? I walk in this Monday morning. Guess who's not wearing a sweatshirt?
This is a long explanation to say that I forgot it.
So today, there's not really a theme. It's just, we picked.
No theme? I thought maybe Thanksgiving theme, and we all know what happens with Dan versus Turkey. Okay.
Luke Piles picked the majority of these things.
Okay. This can go a lot of different ways. Okay.
It's not as crazy as you might think. But this week, our first animal picked by Luke Piles is an ostrich.
Fast.
Yeah.
Okay, we know they're fast.
Aggressive.
Yeah, they're big, fast, scared.
They're scared?
They're scared. That's why they put their head in the sand. I don't think they're fighters. They're a bird after all. Guess what? No teeth on a bird.
They're aggressive though. They can be.
No teeth on a bird.
We're moving on. Have you seen videos of people like trying to get their the eggs of an ostrich?
No, I haven't. But I have seen like the videos of like ostriches and emus getting like stopped with that little gesture. So, sounds like a delicious meal.
You were right.
Again.
So when he said ostrich, so it was like all he's gonna say is that he's just gonna put his hand up.
Yeah. Like evidence has shown us works. Why would I not use the evidence in front of me and go that route?
I don't know.
Me neither.
Thought you'd just be a little more creative than that.
Then what?
I don't know.
I mean, I obviously have to at some point, because that's what we're doing. That's right. Their eggs are the same as like 3 dozen.
Yeah, they're huge.
Chicken eggs.
Yeah.
That'd be
And the shells are like so thick. And they've got
big
like
bird sitting on it.
Yeah.
Not the big bird.
But
a.
Yeah. What kind of bird is Big Bird?
I think it's a giant parakeet.
Parakeet?
I don't know.
Cut to me.
Ostrich is a win. We're starting off.
All right.
1-0 with another delicious meal at the end. Every time we kill a bird, it's a delicious meal. Ooh, we can make an ostrich omelet and get 2 generations at once. I wonder what the meat tastes like.
I was about to ask you.
Chicken?
Do you think that they sell it? Probably.
Ooh, this would be another bird with the breast meat being the white meat. Most birds, though, the breast meat.
I'd like to see the skeleton of an ostrich, which is something else I could look up.
Big bony.
So ostrich is a win.
It's a victory.
Next one that Luke Piles has chosen is a wild boar.
Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one. Okay, like West Virginia wild boars? Well, America wild boars? We're talking like
I assume so.
Pumbaa. That's in the savannah. The
what
warthog.
Does Zoe say?
It's the warthog.
Which one's more aggressive?
I mean, they're both. I'd say they're very comparable, honestly.
The difference between an American wild boar
versus the Pumbaa. Pumbaa has no worries. So, He'd be a lot more relaxed.
You always find a way.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. He's a creative kid.
I just feel like with the boar is very limited on what it can do. It's not really agile, one would say. It's somewhat fast.
Right, but how would you defeat it?
By killing it. Is that not the game again?
How?
Like stopping its heart? They're low to the ground. I feel like my shins are in trouble. Shins, not vital. As it turns out. I hope you knew that. Not a vital thing. Don't need shins. Don't need legs. I don't think the boar could actually get to me with my defenses. Maybe a stick, a rock.
No weapons.
Not like I can't even like in the midst of the fight use my surroundings. You're just moving the goalpost as we go.
You move the goalpost every single time we do this.
I would choke it to death.
Okay. See, there you go. There you go.
I think
that was all you had to say.
Now we have eggs and bacon. This is turning in quite the feast.
The third one. Did you pick the last one? Yeah. Okay, Zoe has picked the last animal on this
animated.
list. No, but she did pick a big ol' octopus. Which was her work.
Listen, okay, we're having trouble like finding animals, so we like.
There's.
Listen, okay. Like,
ample animals to choose from.
So we looked up like the most dangerous animals, and an octopus was on the list.
It kills a lot of people.
Yeah.
What?
Per year, actually, yeah. We'll have to look that one up.
Yeah, you will.
There's gonna have to be a lot of.
I can do this.
That is surprising.
I can do this and film because I'm just that talented. Hold on.
You say a lot, like relative to what? 3.
A year.
3.
Hey, that's more than other animals.
I'm gonna go ahead
matter.
and take me.
What if it's like wrapped around your face?
Some calamari here.
Okay, well the thing is.
You're right. It would not be a delicious breakfast.
Yeah, breakfast.
But this is taking
like
us
food.
right into lunch. How big are they?
Big old, full-grown.
But I don't know that size. We're saying octopus though.
Rather.
Not the same.
That's true.
I'm going to go ahead in the water, not on a boat. No sun hat this time. Goggles, snorkel, fins. I think I win. I'm going to say this is our first clean sweep. We got 3 dubs. I feel like they're all winnable matches.
Would you at least have a little bit of trouble?
I'd say with the octopus, I don't think so.
Well, honestly, how could it kill you?
Right.
That's what we should really be thinking about. Yeah, if it's poisonous, then what happens?
There's a little description about why it's deadly. Hold on.
Welcome to varsity action, and your Lady Knights win the tip. Bella Tolliver looking to do something with it. Gives it to Kira. Oh, making some moves, getting into the paint. They'll call that off. I apologize for my hiccups. They'll call that off on the Lady Tigers.
Here tonight, it's going to be Brent Wilson and Lanny Kiefer for commentary tonight. If you missed an exhilarating JV game, if you weren't tuned in, but unfortunately, Lady Knights come away with a loss, but now on varsity trying to...
Great steal there by the Lady Tigers.
In their aim game.
She just can't seem to...
Stolen by Connolly. Back on it. Lady Knights trying to end their 8-game losing streak. Playing against really tough comp, new conference. Very basketball-heavy conference, too, so...
Not only girls, it's boys and girls heavy competition. I mean...
It's hard to describe. Yeah. It's really good competition. Yeah, but you just got to get back on the right track somehow. They have Kira Smith, the senior, taking the ball out now. Starting tonight for the Lady Knights, Olivia Fields, Kira Smith, Caitlin Martin, Bella Tolliver, and Kendall Conley, who just receives the ball out on the elbow.
This looks to me like it's going to be a very physical game.
Tolliver tried to dribble through number 10, Riley Medley. Couldn't get through. It will be Medley to take it up the court. Looks like she's going to be the main guard here tonight for him. Kicking it back outside. Baker swings it over number 12, McKnight. Trying to get some ball movement going. Number 3, ball for Medley. It's short. No rebound attempt, and it'll go to the Lady Knights. Still donuts on the scoreboard for both teams.
If I know this team right, I don't think you'll see very many open threes like that missed.
They are a knockdown shooting team. You give them chances like that, they're going to shoot it every single time.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
One of the key things to this game, for Port Pleasant, you got to close out high, you got to close out fast, because they let that happen multiple times, especially with Medley. It's going to kill us on that.
Yep.
Good move in here. It's going to be Smith take the out quickly against this 1-2-2 press. It's going to be a kick ball on number 4, Laver.
Here's a press that we were talking about during the JV game.
If you want to rewind and watch that JV game.
It was a good one, that's for sure. Very active commentators.
Go middle. Point still trying to figure out the press breaker. Got no one in the middle right now. And that's tipped away. 2-on-1 chance, fed in to the paint. And the first points of the night is going to go to number 12, J.C. McKnight. Keeps it rolling. Good pass to Smith. It's going to be a 3-on-1. Tries to feed Conley.
Great
Stolen.
defense there by the Lady Tigers.
Really good defense there by Riley Kendall for the Lady Tigers. Stop that 3-on-1. 3 ball off the mark. 0 for 2 from beyond the arc now. Put back not there. And it's going to be a foul. 2 shots on the way. And it's going to look. Kendall. They were called on Kira Smith. Sorry. It'll be her first foul. First free throw of the night, short there for Riley Kendall. Starting for Marietta, it will be Riley Kendall, J.C. McKnight, Riley Medley, Alyssa Baker, and Leah Laver. So they go 0 for 2 from the free throw line. Point a chance to score, try and tie this game up. Tolliver backdoor to
Great
Smith.
Pass.
It hit her, but she just couldn't secure it. It'll be a jump ball. Head Marietta's way. So just 2 minutes, 30 seconds in, only 2 points have been scored. That was by the Lady Tigers. Feed to the high post. giving her a lot of room. Swung over. Move back to the high post corner now. Good ball movement by these Lady Tigers. Cutting through, high post, pump fake, good, fine back door. And that's going to be 2 for Kendall, Riley Kendall. It's going to be kind of hard to do that for the rest of the game.
Oh, you can't.
Good work on the defense right now from Marietta. Taking away the middle pass, long shot, tipped, caught by Conley. Oh, and Martin didn't want to go up with it, tried to get a inside-out touch. Kira Smith not there, and Caitlin Martin subbed out for Maddie Fields. Right now, offense has been stalling out for Point Pleasant. What do you think they can do here early to fix that? Because they've had about 4 or 5 possessions just ended nothing.
Well, I mean, obviously, shoot the ball, but I don't. Just more crisp passes, I guess.
But there's Leia Laver with the mid-range shot. Kind of left her open there, surprised by the Lady Knights. Trying to break the press, long diagonal. Conley, short shot not there, blocked by Marietta, still loose, recovered. And it's the lady who had the block, Alyssa Baker. And then kicks it right back out to Medley to reset the offense. Good defense so far, communicating well. Kicks it out to the corner, pump fake, brings it back out.
Looks like they're trying to get a three-point shot up. Yep, there it is.
Medley's 3. This one off the mark, 2. Offensive rebound. They'll bring it back out. Medley 0 of 2 from beyond the arc now. She'll pass it back off. From field to field, some guarding here in the 2-3. Tolliver now stepping up. Kick back out. 3 ball. This one in and out. And in warm-ups, it feels like everything was falling there for the Lady Tigers. Now it's like a lid on the rim. Tolliver left stranded out there as Marietta's got a mass substitution coming in. Almost a line change, really. Fields skips over to Smith. So reset the offense. Conley, high post, kicks it out. Fields for 3. Got it! First points tonight for Point Pleasant. And it's an Olivia Fields 3 lead cut in half now. Checks it out. Gives her a lot of room. That's a college 3, and that one's off the mark. Somehow finds his way through, but picked up off the loose ball steal for Maddie Fields. Since the last time, Marietta got the better piece of Point Pleasant in their last meeting. Point Pleasant's starting to hang with them here. In transition, right here. Good inside out for a 3. They're going to hit that 9 times out of 10. That one, Leia Laver, she has 5 now. Tipped away by Medley. 2:02 remaining in the first quarter. And everybody but Medley will be coming into the game. It'll be Julia Tucker, Madison, Hanu or Honey, I can't. The book wasn't well handwritten. Asia Burke as well, checking in. Mid-range shot for Conley off the mark, 1:45 remaining, as it will be pushed up by the guard Medley. Sets up a 3. This one in and out. Rebounded. But just not saved there. Almost got another offensive board for Marietta. And Lady Knights are going to have to start boxing out because these offensive boards, they're going to add up soon.
That's for sure.
Oliver and Fields back and forth. Goes to the middle to Maddie Fields. Tipped away. It's going to be a push. And the first foul of the night, this one's for Asia Burke. Oliver looking for something, gets it out the field, drives in with the left, kick back out to Liv. Final 70 seconds approaching. This one's stolen. Marietta has a chance now. Madison.
Carry. Yep.
They're going to call her for a carry. So 1:07 remaining. Lady Knights only have one basket so far in the first quarter, and it was a 3 from Olivia Fields. Leading scorer for Lady Tigers, Leah Laver, with a 3 and a layup.
This press is just really getting to the Lady Knights.
So we talked about how the press could be very dangerous if Marietta does it right, and right now they are doing it right. And they'll take that all day. Salem Worry with the layup. Gets them to double digits now. Travel on Fields. Both seniors for the Lady Knights out on the court right now, Maddie Fields and Kiera Smith. By 2 sophomores in Tolliver and Fields and a junior in Kendall Conley. 40 seconds remaining here. The rolling drives in, kick back out, Medley. Pass over, oh. And that one hit the student section. Pass intended for Julia Tucker off the mark. Slowly advancing the ball, and that's going to call that for a travel every time. .3 remaining here in the first quarter of action. Rolling outside the perimeter. High post feed, kicks it back out. Keeps it swinging.
Great ball movement here by the Lady Tigers.
Yeah. And say it's a foul, so no 3. With 32, the charge. Oh, 42, sorry. Asia Burke, that's her second foul. She has both fouls for the Lady Tigers. Long advancing pass will end the first quarter. Lady Knights 3, Lady Tigers 11. We'll be back after the first intermission.
Looking for something to order for the entire family? Look no further than Giovanni's Pizza. Located near the high school, Giovanni's features several delicious items like pizza, pasta, subs, and much more. They also have a new outdoor dining area where you can grab your food and eat on a picnic table in the shade. Giovanni's also supports many of our youth activities here at
Back here for the second quarter of action. Wamanon has checked in the game for Olivia Fields on Point Pleasant's end. Driving in, Conley rejects it. That's why she's one of the block leaders in the state of West Virginia this year. And it's being a 2-3 now. Marietta trying to space the floor out again. Drives in, good penetration, blocked by Conley again. And another one, but they're going to call a foul on Fields before the shot is off. But I guess they'll say the shot got off. Be the first foul of the night for Maddie Fields. Oh, no, they won't. My apologies. I pass and dribble handoff now. Skip pass, short corner shot off the mark. So dribble it back out. So rolling, Wamanon lets up a baseline drive. Keeps it going, another baseline drive. It's gonna kill the 2-3 if they keep letting it happen. Low post feed, back out. Good ball movement, deep three for Marietta. That one's off the mark. And a good defensive possession for the Lady Knights right there. A minute 10 on time of possession for Lady Tigers. 0 points to come from it. They defended it well. They let up a few baseline drives, but they recovered well in the scramble. And they'll keep this an 8-point game. And that long pass. This press is killer. She'll drive in, feeds it in. Good ball movement right there.
Yes, this Lady Tigers offense has had amazing ball movement all game. And it shows.
Excuse me. What happened? Was it 5 seconds?
No, Maddie Field stepped across the line.
Oh. Well, that happens. 10-point game now. 13-3. Still the only basket was a first quarter three by Olivia Fields. I mean, this is just great ball movement. They'll call that one on Kira Smith for Lady Knights for a block. Second foul of the night for her. 1 for Maddie Fields. I don't know why they reset the fouls this quarter. Do they reset it per quarter in girls basketball?
I'm not for sure.
I guess that they do. And they lost control of it there. Marietta with the steal. Throw it in. That was Honey with the steal. Honey, sorry, I think. That shot off the mark. Wamanon fights for it, gets on the floor, and Point Pleasant keeps possession. They swing it. Kira Smith for three. Got it! Corner three for the senior. 7-point lead now for Marietta. Will they respond? I mean, we've seen them. They have been pulling up from anywhere tonight. Get it to the corner, driving baseline. High pass, oh. Still a deep three, she'll take it. This one's long. It's rebounded by the Lady Tigers. These offensive boards, it just kills the energy. Blocked by Connolly. That brings it right back as the Lady Knights. They face ball pressure, gets it over to Wamanon. 5:07. Now Tolliver will still take it up. Tried to force it to Fields, lost control of it. It's going to be white ball still. Deflected off of Tucker. 5 minutes flat remaining here. Tolliver drives in, passes it off. Wasn't looking for the ball, and that'll be another turnover for Lady Knights. Drive in baseline, Conley with the block, and it's a travel for Tucker, so no shot attempt at all.
Very good first half here by Kendall, especially defensively.
Not getting many shot attempts up so far, but gotta incorporate her into that offense. Good long pass, tries to force it to Conley. And it seems like once they break that press with that long diagonal, they just want to get into the paint, and there's a defender waiting for them right there. So I say you just take a pull-up shot right there if you're wide open.
Yep.
Gets it into Tolliver. So moving. Wamanon drives in. It's going to be a double dribble for Marietta ball as like the starters are back on the court for the Lady Tigers.
Good defense.
Smith stays on it, and that's going to be a hold. That was a double dribble. Good defense there by Kira Smith. They'll say it was a double dribble on Riley Medley. She's not liking the call. You know? It happens. 4:05 remaining. Deep pass, tipped away. It's a turnover again. Medley swings it outside, gets it back to Medley. Good ball movement. Laver, layup, not there. And the putback by number 2, Riley Kendall, is on the money. She has 4 now. Tipped away, good save to finish the layup, and they'll get it. Alyssa Baker, her first points tonight as they'll increase the lead to 11, 17-6. We'll be right back after a Point Pleasant timeout.
Looking for something to order for the entire family? Look no further than Giovanni's Pizza. Located near the high school, Giovanni's features several delicious items like pizza, pasta, subs, and much more. They also have a new outdoor dining area where you can grab your food and eat on a picnic table in the shade. Giovanni's also supports many of our youth activities here at Point Pleasant. Call 304-812-9222 or go online to place your order today.
My Three Sons Treasures is a local, family-owned business where you can find brand new merchandise way below retail price. They carry items such as case knives, Kinga coolers, carry aloha bamboo products, and so much more. They are constantly helping those in need and supporting our local.
And we're back here, second quarter after Point Pleasant uses their timeout. 17-6, down 11, and the press has been killing them, but they break it this time. There's that force to Kendall. You can't be doing that. They're really staying heavy on defending the paint. So a mid-range jumper wouldn't be the worst take. And Medley has all day to shoot in and out. 0 for 3 from beyond the arc for her now. They're going to call a foul.
Their full court press is definitely getting to us, but what's getting to us more is whenever we beat it and get down and we try to force that pass down low, and they just read it and jump it every time.
That'll be the first foul of the night for Chloe Wamanon. Saw her bit in JV earlier. First shot for Lavers off the mark. Excuse us. Second shot for Lavers on the money.
We just had to fix something on the computer really quick.
Whatever you say. Deep pass in, somehow caught by Smith. Caught by the fingertips. Wamanon, he's an open line driving lane. Smith dribble handoff. Wamanon for 3, short rebound. Conley kicked out Smith. Field long 2, got it. Her first point tonight. She'll join her sister. Now a 10-point game. Drives in, mid-range, pull up, off the mark. What a rebound. Leah Laver. An athletic play there on the board over Wamanon.
You can't force that.
Tried to force it middle, but Maddie Field wasn't there.
Good,
what
Hezzy.
Good decision there, passes it off, but she could have taken that, really. Gives her time to shoot. Banks not open, rebounded by Connolly. As Marietta will still keep some full court pressure instead of their press. Good move by Wamanon to get by. She'll set a screen. Gets it into Conley. Kicked out. Smith pump fake. Tipped away by Medley. She'll recover though. Trapped in the corner. Looking for something. Timeout by the Lady Knights. Down 12. We'll be right back after a quick break.
Are you looking for a place to protect your investments, home, business, or lifestyle? Point Financial Services is a full-service independent insurance agency that fulfills the needs of individuals, families, and businesses in Mason County and other surrounding counties. Point Financial Services offers auto and home insurance, life insurance, retirement planning, as well as opportunities to insure your boat, motorcycle, camper, and more. They have a dedicated staff of individuals that can fill all of your needs under one roof. You can check them out by going to www.pfsppwv.com or by finding them on Facebook.
Pull it back here. 3-ball from Wamanon off the rip of the inbound. Off the mark. Final minute 40 here. Marietta's 3-point shots really not falling like I'd expect them to, like they were last time we faced off against the Lady Tigers. The defense drives in. Still has a dribble and she'll use it. Take it way out top, set up the offense. Long pass. 3-ball for Medley, short again. 0-5 for Medley. Just not having a good shooting night, really.
Yes, her shot has not been on tonight. Saying is, shoot or shoot, so she'll start hitting eventually tonight.
We'll see how it develops in the second half as we're in the final minute of the first. 3-ball off the mark, rebounded Medley. Back at it, got it.
Bang.
And it's the second 3 for Leah Laver. She's got 11 tonight for the Lady Tigers. Fields lost it. Double dribble. 32.4 remaining. They might set up for a last shot play.
Find the high post. Great defense. Whoa. Good pressure here by the Lady Knights.
Final 20 seconds. You're going to have to bring the pressure up. Can't just stand there like that. Don't give them any time to think. 13's going to drive in. Blocked by Conley. Why did... Chloe must have thought ball was out on Marietta, so 8.2 seconds remaining. Need Medley to take the inbound. Quickly passed in, swings out, dribble drive, good defense by Smith. Trying to set up the final shot, good pass, and they'll just leave the clock out. Score at the end of the first half, the Lady Knights 8, Lady Tigers 23. We'll be back after halftime.
Where do you go when you're hungry? Village Pizza. Village Pizza is a locally owned business located right here in Point Pleasant. Their menu consists of pizza, subs, pepperoni rolls, and so much more. They are a proud sponsor of Point Pleasant Junior Senior High School and of Point Pleasant Live. You can take out or eat in today at their new location, located right beside the old location at 3004 Jackson Avenue. You can call 304-675-4472 to place your order today.
The Point Pleasant Athletic Hall of Fame is an organization that recognizes the athletic achievements of Point Pleasant High School graduates who have excelled in the sport or multiple sports. The committee has been able to honor many athletes who made their families and Point Pleasant High School proud. To find out how to nominate an athlete, you can get an application here at the school. Thank you to Point Pleasant High School Athletic Hall of Fame for recognizing the past.
Point Pleasant Moose Lodge number 731 is located slightly north of Point Pleasant, next to the TNT Fun Zone. They are a proud sponsor of all things that are Mason County, from hosting dinner benefits to raffles to live music. The Moose Lodge is always first to lend a helping hand to organizations here in Mason County. You can stay up to date on their events by following their Facebook page. Thank you to them for not only supporting our program, but also for everything they do for Mason County. We appreciate your support.
Jeez, it's cold in here. I wish I had a house with some heat.
I know who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles.
Who knew hippos weren't allowed in apartments? Guess I'll just have to buy me a house now.
I know who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles.
Oh, I dropped my only house key. I guess I need a new house.
I know someone who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles. Mary Piles, also known as My Mom, can help you find the perfect house. Just call her at 304-593-0769 or email her at marykate4002@gmail.com. Remember, buy a house.
Hi, I'm Landon.
And I'm Lindy, and this is Student Section Etiquette. Thank you. Rule number 1.
Always support your band and cheerleaders.
E-I-E-I-E-I-O!
E-I-E-I-E-I-O.
Go Big Bucks, go Big Bucks, go!
Go Big Blacks, go Big Blacks, go. Guys, what the heck? You're supposed to be cheering.
E-I-E-I-E-I-O!
E-I-E-I-E-I-O!
Go Big Blacks, go Big Blacks, go!
Go Big Blacks, go Big Blacks, go.
Rule number 2.
Always participate in student section themes. Rule number 3.
Don't push. Go.
Hey!
No. Do better.
Rule number 4. If you're going to be lame, go sit with your parents.
Where's your point prize? Don't be trash. Pick up your trash.
Welcome back here for the second half action. The Lady Knights down to Marietta by 15. Leading scores for both teams is Olivia Fields.
Oh,
and
good hand.
Olivia Fields and Kira Smith both have 3. Leia Laver for the Lady Tigers has 11 with some points scattered around. One thing we have been noticing, the players been on the court the most, Riley Medley, 0 of 5 from beyond the arc. Hasn't made a point tonight as she'll take it out of the court against Fields in some half-court pressure.
Good move.
3 ball is deep. Not there either. Another person, J.C. McKnight, only has a layup of around 0 and 4.
Medley may not have any points tonight, but she will always share the ball. Anytime she has an open teammate, they will have the ball.
She's been really good. She's been playing like a point guard.
Yes.
And, you know, she's getting those open shots, so you can't really blame her. In warm-ups, we saw her. She was knocking down every shot. And there's going to be a timeout quickly by Marietta. 7:15 remaining. We'll take a quick one with them.
My Three Sons Treasures is a local, family-owned business where you can find brand new merchandise way below retail price. They carry items such as case knives, Kinga coolers, carry Aloha bamboo products, and so much more. They are constantly helping those in need and supporting our local schools and sports teams, and of course they are a supporter of Point Pleasant Live. They want to wish all of the athletes of Mason County a great and safe season. Let's go Point!
And we're back here for the third quarter. Lady Tigers already scored 2 this quarter. Also, Leah Laver extends her points tonight to 13. Point Pleasant still looking. This is their first offensive possession of the night, I believe. Of the half. Conley then gets to the high post, and Kayla Martin.
Good ball move. Pass just a bit over her head. Good look, though.
Keep moving, it'll be Medley taking it down the court again. Feet to the high post, giving her a lot of room out there. She'll take that mid-range all day and knock it down. Puts her at 15 now. Keep it moving now. Another turnover for the Lady Knights. Attaboy, Landon. Swinging it out, gets it to the low post again. 6:01 remaining now. Gets it high, skip pass over. Driving in, Medley lost control of it, and it'll be off of Kira. Moving, rebound by Conley. Good work there on the defensive end. Might set up something here. Now down 19. Long skip. Good screen by Tolliver for Fields on the ball screen, high pass over.
Good ball movement here by the Lady Knights. Good pass.
The mark, fighting for it, Tolliver
Goes
gets
with
it.
Good pass. Finds Kendall. And Caitlin, who
Martin
drives.
drives in with the left off the mark.
It was a really good possession there by the Lady Knights. Shots just weren't falling.
A pass over, corner 3,
Bang.
money. That's Alyssa Baker for
One thing they've proved is you can't leave them open.
Yep, it's one of those nights where shooters can shoot. Sometimes shots just don't fall, but you can't not leave them open. Kira Smith, who had a 3 earlier there. Wow, my mic was flying. Keeps tipping over. But Kira Smith has a 3 also. She is tied for our leading scorer with Olivia Fields at 3. Medley, high pass over. Keeps it rolling. Pump fake, drive. Good feed in low. Layup just doesn't fall there for Riley Kendall. She has 4 tonight. Can't extend upon it. Now Kendall Conley doesn't want to take her dribble. Passes it off the Fields. Get back out. Conley drives in. Kicks it over to Smith. And read very well by J.C. McKnight. She'll get a steal chance in transition, but Smith with good transition defense. Keeps it low. Layup not there.
Great defense by Kendall Conley.
She fights for it well. Caitlin Martin will get a steal. Fields in the woman-on-woman press. I don't think he called it a man press. It's like mass subs coming in for the Lady Tigers. 4 on their way.
I wonder what they do call that. You think they call it man-to-man or lady-to-lady?
I don't know. I think if we ever get an interview with Coach G, we just ask him that one question. We'll figure out for sure.
I bet they still call it man-to-man.
Yeah, probably. Big substitution coming in.
But if you think about it, the coach screams, find your lady.
He does do
find
that.
your man.
So, like, maybe it is different. You know, that's just for the players to know, I guess. Everyone checking out the sides of Leah Laver. She is having an incredible night with 15 so far. 4 in the second half. And 11 in the first. Keeps it moving. Martin.
Great ball movement by the Lady Knights. But great defense here by Marietta.
3-ball. Money. Tolliver is the first on the board in the second half. As she gets her first points on that 3. 19 now the lead. Keep moving, mid-range shot. And Leah Laver is on a burner today. That's 6 now in the second half.
Nothing you can really do to stop that. That's just a good move all around. Got to her spot and pulled up. And
Coach D is comfortable with letting that mid-range shot be taken. It's not a high percentage shot, but Leah Laver has been proving you got to at least get a hand up. Yep. That'll be a timeout for the Lady Knights. 32-11 your score. We'll be back after a quick break.
My 3 Cents Treasures is a local, family-owned business where you can find brand new merchandise way below retail price. They carry items such as case knives, Kinga coolers, Carry Aloha bamboo products, and so much more. They are constantly helping those in need and supporting our local schools and sports teams, and of course they are a supporter of Point Pleasant Live. They want to wish all the athletes of Mason County a great and safe season. Let's go Point!
And we're back here for the third quarter, 2:22 remaining. Point Pleasant down now by 21. It's been brutal for Lady Knights. The offense just not working out so far, and Leah Laver is having an incredible night with 17 points alone. The Lady Tigers, Kayla Martin misses a mid-range shot. And all smiles there after the Martin air ball, but 2:06 remaining. Good feed inside, mid-range shot. Off Springboks, rebounded. The offensive board's starting to take their toll as they're just starting to pull away in this game.
Tonight it looks like the girls are listening to Coach G a lot better. As we all know, he's been preaching shoot the ball, and as they've been doing a lot better shooting the ball. So
3-ball off the mark for Kira Smith.
Because confidence isn't something that just comes overnight. It takes some time to build up. So I think he's doing a good job with building confidence in this girls' program. So
and coaches can play a big role in that. He's made an impact here with his only two years so far, I believe, in the program.
And what I've heard by all the girls is he never lets them stay down. He's always there to pick them up, which is a really good thing because I feel like our girls' program really needed that.
So he came in, he made a culture change that was much needed.
Yep.
And they're still going to fight through any game, any deficit. They're going to keep playing until the final whistle. Smith kicks it out. Martin kicks it to Smith. Whoa. Almost a walk. Conley for 3. That one's off the mark. A rare Conley 3. Fields drives in. Tried to force it to the high post. Not going to get there. But Tolliver is going to take a mid-range off the money. Good rebound there by Laver. She'll take in transition. Got 2 to beat. Lost control of the dribble, and it'll be a turnover for the Lady Tigers. 28.4 remaining on the clock. And it's going to be Kyla Queen is going to check in for Olivia Fields and take over that 1-guard position. And a lady-to-lady press for Marietta as they take control of it.
That's where she's been living from all night.
That's 8 now in the third quarter for Leah Laver. 19 on the night. She could break 20, and that one is just too long of a pass for Conley. Maddie Field, she's going to check in for Caitlin Martin. Laver, she's going to be the one taking up the court now.
Do you know how much she's averaging a game?
No idea. My phone wasn't on too, I tell you, but buzzer beater not there, and that'll do it for the third quarter. Lady Knights 11, Lady Tigers 36. We'll be back after the third quarter intermission.
Where do you go when you're hungry? Village Pizza. Village Pizza is a locally owned business located right here in Point Pleasant. Their menu consists of pizza, subs, pepperoni rolls, and so much more. They are a proud sponsor of Point Pleasant Junior Senior High School and of Point Pleasant Live. You can take out or eat in today at their new location, located right beside the old location at 3004 Jackson Avenue. You can call 304-675-4472 to place your order today.
The Point Pleasant Athletic Hall of Fame is an organization that recognizes the athletic achievements of Point Pleasant High School graduates who have excelled in the sport or multiple sports. The committee has been able to honor many.
We're back after the timeout by the Lady Knights. Leaves them with 1, and the Lady Tigers have 5 still. 8 minutes, after the quarter intermission, my apologies, but 8 minutes remaining here. Lady Knights down 25 to the Lady Tigers last game.
This Lady Tigers team only has 2 losses, and they both came from conference. They both came from conference games, as they lost to Fort Fry by 3, and then they lost to Warren in overtime.
And that's a good record right there. Even though they are 3rd in the conference, they are a very solid team.
They're 14-2.
It just sucks that their only 2 losses come in conference, because that means a lot in who's going to win it. I'm not sure. I don't think Point Pleasant's in the running anymore, because I believe they got swept by Warren.
Well, looks like Marietta just beat Warren too on Monday.
So they got their get back.
Yeah, so they're 1-1 with Warren.
So.
And then they have Fort Fry on Saturday. So.
And if Marietta can close out this game, they'll have a sweep against us. So that'll make it. They win all their games, they go 4-2 in conference, and I think that's good enough to win it, really. Dribble drive.
Yeah, but like you said, this conference that we just got in is a really good at basketball, boys and girls, but especially girls.
You know, just saw Fort Fry 12-4 on the year as well.
Yeah.
Very good teams.
Very
Warren
good.
locals still up there with it as well. I'm not sure their record, but I believe they're first in the region.
Warren's 15-3.
So, I mean, it's hard, coming after having no conference play for a while, coming to a huge basketball-heavy conference, and a good block by Kendall Conley, 6:36 remaining. As Conley is just racking up those blocks, she's incredible inside the paint. And that's a good trap by Marietta. It's really been it's been really good for Marietta. There's really no other way I could describe it. They're playing at the top of their game, and that 3 ball for Marietta is off the mark. One thing they could have improved upon, they have not been knocking down that many threes, really.
Yeah.
It's been all in transition. They still put up 38 points, so you can't really knock them, but you knock those shots down, they might be able to hang 60 on any team, really.
Yeah.
That 3-pointer from Fields is blocked. Trying to get back to Oliver, almost gets a steal in transition. Kira Smith with it. Final 6 minutes of play. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in tonight to this conference.
While we're talking about conference play, Warren's hurting right now with their star player injured with number 25, Alexis Frazee. That's as they took their, what was it, their first conference loss to Marietta?
I believe so.
Whenever
Yeah,
she
4-1
was
in the
out.
Twin State Conference.
Yeah, so her losses for sure upsetting.
It's just been it's been a hard year for both programs
Yeah.
to get into a new conference. I mean, we haven't played Warren in a while. We've never played Fort Fry before or Marietta, besides a bit over the summer. But
Well, our boys picked up, I think, our first in school history. Is that our first win against Warren?
I'm not sure, but I know that is our first conference win of the season and our first conference win in a long time since,
And
we haven't been in a conference.
And not only that, Warren was on an 8-game win streak along with the number 1 seed in our conference.
It's a big win to have,
Very
if we
big
can
win.
get the win against Fort Fry and Marietta when they come along a second time and go 3-3 and potentially have a chance to surprisingly take a new conference we just joined.
Yes.
It's a good conference to be in. They bring competition in football. They bring it, not sure about baseball, but basketball, this is where it's the heavy hitters.
Yeah.
So it's just great thing to be around.
Are we in the conference in, like, track and volleyball too? Do you know about that?
I believe so. I don't think I know tennis, but I don't think it's been affected of tennis yet due to boys tennis in Ohio being played in the fall, while West Virginia's all in spring. So I don't think we'll be joining in tennis, but that's about it. 3 ball off the mark. Fields can't get the rebound, but it'll be deflected off of number 42, Asia Burke.
Yeah, how we were talking about this is a main basketball conference. Fort Fry is very tough at football too.
Oh,
very tough.
I think we got a first taste of the new conference last year, but we will have 6 home games next year for broadcasting, and looks like the floor's a bit slick there for Julia Tucker, but it'll go Point Pleasant's way. But
we didn't play Marietta in football last year, did we?
No, we
because
did
we
not.
weren't fully in the conference yet, were we?
this is their next year will be our first full year in the conference. I
Yeah,
believe.
that's what I
So
thought.
we will experience Marietta, Fort Fry, and Warren local. We do have a big win over Warren, but we also have a big loss over Fort Fry. So it's going to be an interesting dynamic heading into the next year, especially with our D1 quarterback / running back Evan Roach leaving to Morehead State. Congratulations to him on that incredible accomplishment to go D1, especially out of such a small town in West Virginia.
Do you know anything about Marietta football?
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure they're more of a basketball school, though.
Are they?
I know Fort Fry is they're a powerhouse in Division VI Ohio.
Which
so.
they aren't a very big school either, are they? They're pretty small.
I think they're a division below Gallia, so not really that big.
Yeah.
But, I mean, they got some big boys down there, as we saw this year in football. It's going to be exciting to be able to broadcast some of those games next year. Not sure who's going to be with me, though. No more Johnny. Might be Landon.
Maybe.
We'll see how it lines up. 3:41 remaining. 2 free throws for Julia Tucker. She'll knock down 1.
Not really commentated a whole lot of football. I got about a half in last year.
Yeah, Warren local.
Yeah.
Definitely wasn't the best experience, but 3 ball short for Bella Tolliver. 3 ball for Fields. Got it. And a clutch 3 shortens the lead down to 28.
Like we said, the Lady Knights never stop trying. Like, as you can hear the bench, they're still into the game. They're still cheering on their teammates and friends, and it just never ends. And you still have Coach Grayhouse up, walking, coaching. So it's just a constant go for them.
I believe Lauren Elliott there on the make, number 23, if I'm correct. Fields trying to go back-to-back. This one's long, rebounded by Conley. Feeder, it's the hot hand, got it!
There is a saying that you don't miss 2 in a row.
Yep, doesn't work for me. 240 though.
Doesn't normally work for me either.
Yeah, I guess it must be a thing that runs in the Fields family. 2:34 now. Keeps the ball moving. 2:28.
Here's the pressure.
Trying to go baseline.
Good defense by the Lady Knights.
Does it in high post.
Good
block
block
by Conley. Talk about the atmosphere. This team cares about playing these games, especially the coaching. But I think what we have seen is the last of Leah Laver. She was 1 away from 20, so if she just would have hit her free throw, she would have had a 20-point game tonight. Still 19-4, an impressive game. Medley playing really good minutes. A lot of assists, a lot of rebounds, but 0 points. She took a lot of shots, just unlucky rims so far. Bella Tolliver's 3 off the mark. Maddie Fields leading the scoring so far with 8 for the Lady Knights. Followed by Tolliver, Fields, and Smith with 3 apiece. These are the only 4 who have scored so far. It's out of bounds on Marietta, 1:46 remaining in the fourth. We're seeing some.
It's like a whole new lineup. Or no, just 4 coming in.
We're gonna have Braley, Bryn Roush, Ivy, Higginbotham, and Callie Hall for the Lady Knights coming for Bella Tolliver, Maddie Fields, Kendall Conley, and Olivia Fields. They'll leave Caitlin Martin out there.
Very young group here with 2 sophomores and 3 freshmen.
I'm just going to give them some varsity experience. This is a really good Marietta team. As that inbound play goes a bit haywire, as it'll be taken over by Marietta.
Don't leave.
Wow, transition pull-up 3 off the mark. Good rebound by Martin.
Once again, an uncommon open 3-point shot missed.
That was a dangerous 3, just pulled up straight in transition. Higginbotham off 1 foot to Martin. She can't field the pass cleanly. Roush lost it. Fighting for it, good work there. That's Bryn Roush. Mid-range, Higginbotham off the mark. Braley lost it, good steal by number 14, Emma Barbic. 1:03 remaining as we approach the final 60 seconds of tonight's contest. An interesting night, and just I think what really killed the Lady Knights today is the offensive boards and just the open pull-ups from the middle. I mean, if you get a hand up on Leah Laver, maybe she doesn't make some of those shots, because I can't remember a shot she missed tonight.
And she only has 2 threes too, so that means her pull-up game, her midi game was pretty good.
But I mean, they got back in transition. They had some good turnovers also out of the press, but this will move Marietta to what? It'll move
15 and 2.
15 and 2. It'll move Lady Knights down to 4 and 13 and put us on a 9-game losing streak. Hopefully we can break it with our next game against, who is it? Can you check?
Our next game will be against Gallipolis on Tuesday, yeah.
Yep. So next Tuesday, if we were able to stream it. It is a home game. Last time against Gallia, we did take a loss, so hopefully we can rebound, take a win over our Crossbridge rivals.
Well, I guess one positive way you can look at this game is last time these 2 teams matched up, the final score was 45-5, right?
Yeah.
So
improvement, lots of improvement there.
A lot of improvement.
As they'll dribble it out, so they let up one less point and scored 12 more. So still a good night. That'll do it, though, here. Lady Knights 17, Lady Tigers 44. Thank you for tuning in. It's been Brant Wilson, Lanny Kiefer, Olivia Dunn, Zoe Watson for your crew tonight. And as always, make sure to stay updated with the Facebook. Good night, and go Lady Knights.